If you go to jail, then be prepared to encounter some ego tripping, shit don't stink, abuse of authority, treat you like an animal, COs. The worst ones are from different countries, DEI, didn't earn it, type of employees. But then there are some cool, caring, respect you COs. If you don't get a resident information handbook, which will not be offered to you, then ask for it. The Resident Information Handbook tells you jail rules, privileges, residence rights, responsibilities, and expectations, etc. Your first few days will be miserable. Getting scolded at, talked down to, ignored, denied medical treatment, especially if you have swollen wrists from too tight handcuffs or pain from excessive force. Let's back up. They're going to put you in a cold holding cell before being booked. Then transfer you to general population or a medical unit that could be filthy. Once they get you situated, or they have to transport you to another jail, you'll be sleeping in a cell or unit with fleas and bugs biting you at night. None of this helps the psychological damage already being inflicted on you by the whole ordeal from the state and or cities going broke due to a spending problem or budget they cannot maintain. In the women's jails, you will find inmates who look like men and sound like women, and or some talk like a dude. Plus, they'll sit there and stare at you with their predator glare in their eyes, trying to figure you out so they can make their move on you. Beware. Last but not least, females in jail, whom all have different stories to tell, but yet it all seems to be too familiar. Most of the women in jail are experiencing trauma, loss of a loved one, alcohol or substance abuse, or falsely accused. And yes, there are some illegal immigrants who cross the border without permission. One thing noticeable is no one has a voice, and they are just being railroaded through the whole process for a money grab. It may feel like in a democratic state you have been kidnapped by the sheriff or police, then held hostage in jail for a ransom. Some of, not all of, the lying-ass police officers, public pretenders, sellout prosecuting attorneys, and crooked judges will treat you like you're guilty until proven innocent instead of innocent until proven guilty. Over and out.